close to home, but far from me.
I would say, from what I've seen, it's not that common, but it does happen, and it's really sad to see when it does.
I wouldn't say terribly common, mostly because I go to a Christian school, but I do know it still goes on, and I know people in my school who had it happen to them.
To my knowledge, I'd say it's fairly common.
And now you're gone, gone, gone.
One week, we were at PE, and there was a kid in our class who was a little overweight, and some of the other kids in the class were making fun of him because he was overweight.
Yeah, there was one time. It was like the one time I went into the cafeteria. All the special needs students sit at one table, and a bunch of the popular kids were kind of going up to them and teasing them about their disabilities, and that made me angry to see that.
I actually haven't witnessed anyone being bullied, but I've heard accounts of it.
Yes, my sister has been bullied in sixth grade, in elementary school in 6th grade. I don't remember why, but that was a problem for years.
Yes. My best friend growing up in elementary school, she was bullied a lot, and I know it did a number on her self-esteem for years. Just classmates calling her fat or ugly or just teasing her in other ways. From what I know, of the stories I've heard, people rarely step in. I know, with my best friend, she had said that I think on one occasion, one of her friends had said something and intervened, but that was the only time.
Typically, they'll either bully them as well to try and fit in or whatever, or they'll just move on, pretend nothing happens. I don't think I've ever seen someone step in and try and stop it before.
Most of the time, there's people that step in, and then once one person steps in, other people are more likely to follow. But there's occasionally nobody will step in, and then other people see that nobody else is stepping in, so they don't step in. They sort of tend to follow what other people are doing around them.
I'd say probably 1 in 10.
1 in 8.
1 in, I'd say maybe 1 in 20. One in 4?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Yeah, I didn't know it was that common.
I didn't expect the rate to be that high in the bullying.
Mm-hmm. I definitely knew it was high just from other things I've read about that sort of thing, but I didn't know it was so common.
Knowing that, yeah, I'd probably say I am more likely to step in and do something about it. I mean, if that's the best way to stop it, then yeah.
Definitely. I think it's hard to say or it's easy to say that you'd step in until it's actually happening in front of you. Mm-hmm. But I think that just knowing that it actually does make a difference and it's not just going to keep going on the next day or likely will help is definitely a big incentive to try to step in and help.
Now that I know that that's the most effective way to stop it from happening, yes.